Carlos, I mean, coming here to Imola, first home race as a Ferrari driver, you gave it everything today. Are you happy with the result, given where you started, given the difficulties that you had coming into the race?
Yeah, I gave it everything, maybe even a bit too much. But we're here to find the limit, especially in the wet, being my first time in first ever time that I put the wet tires in this Ferrari car. I needed to find a bit my feet. I was really quick. I was catching people ahead of me seconds per lap, you know, and yeah, I was trying a bit the braking, the brake balance, and snatched the fronts a couple of times and went in the gravel. But I could manage to come back, and the pace was so good that I kept the recovery going.
Well, Carlos, as my colleague just said there, you made up quite a significant amount of places today. We spoke yesterday, and you was a little bit disappointed by where you started. Do you think if you put both days together, you'd be soon seeing podium for Ferrari?
Yeah, today actually we were very close. I must say that the podium was 2 seconds away, and I know that I lost 10 seconds only by going in the gravel. So actually the podium it was not far today, even starting 11th like I was starting. So pace is encouraging. My feeling with the car in the wet was very encouraging. Even in the dry, I could keep up with Charles and Lando. You know, we were pushing each other a lot. So there's some positive signs out there. I just need to put a whole weekend together. But today, considering that I was starting 11th, I did a couple of mistakes. First time in the wet and all that, I cannot be too disappointed with the recovery to 5th.
We look at all of the teams where there have been driver changes over the winter, and out of them all, you seem to be struggling the least. You found your feet the fastest out of all of them. What's made that difference for you? What's allowed you to draw so much so quickly out of this relationship?
Yeah, thank you. It's something that that I wanna do, and it's something that I put myself as homework, you know, from the winter. And I've been working really hard. I mean, I've been spending a lot of time in the factory, and I'm working very hard with the guys. I'm still far off. I'm still far from being the Carlos of McLaren. And I know that, and the team knows that, but you know, I have flashes of a lot of speed, like we saw in Bahrain qualifying. We saw it again today in the wet, that I was flying, you know, for some laps, even in the mixed conditions. So there's some very good flashes out there, and now we just need to keep working, let the races go by, and everything, all the experience will join together, and it will make me stronger.
Thanks for coming on the show, man. Great drive today. Well done. Thanks, Sylvia.